Guess what, everybody? Porsha's having a baby. So I'm going to do my Porsha's voice a lot in this video. Now, I thought that this was just going to be a 1 hour situation. But apparently it's not a 1 hour situation. It is, I don't know. I guess they're going to give her 4 episodes or so like they did Candy when she had her situation. I don't know how it's going to work. But we're going to review it and we're going to work it out. And I believe next Sunday is going to be Real Housewives of Potomac that's back. So, we rolling it up in there. Things are happening. Moments, situations. My God. Okay, so how did this thing begin? It began with Porsha. She is, having a photo shoot with Dennis. She's looking very, lavish and fancy in her ensemble, darling. Sitting up there looking like Mariah. And, she's having a photo shoot in the bed with Dennis. Super cute. And, she's falling all over the places. They getting hot dogs. And she's just like, baby. Baby. And, yeah. Okay, so moving on from that. What else happened? She's eating out the refrigerator. Just eating up everything. Just eating. They are briefly talking about the whole home situation. Now, on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Dennis decided to give up his single man's pad, his bachelor pad, to stay with Porsha. Now, Porsha, she really don't want to give up her home because that's her home that she built when she left Cordell. So, she's just really like, I feel like my home is a forever home, etc. You should be the one to give up your home. They're getting ready to have a baby. It doesn't make sense for one to stay over here, one to stay over here. Now, Dennis wants to stay where he stays because it's closer to his job. And I don't, but is he ever there? I know his mom works there, but is he ever like there at his place? I believe he has multiple businesses and stuff. But is his home close to all his businesses or what? I don't know. But he decided on, doing the whole thing with Porsha. Porsha, she's just feeling like, she just don't understand, like, what's the tea. And, she found out later on with having a conversation with Lauren that he was actually renting his place. And so she was just like, she's just thinking, because, way back when she was with Cordell put her stuff out. He made it seem like he was closing the house, but then he went back to go stay in the house. He just wanted her out. So she's worried about that, but he don't know that whole situation. So, Porsha pregnant is very needy boots, for sure. So, poor Dennis stuff is down in the basement, child. Down in Portia's basement. Down there where the little people are. Down there where the monsters and the gremlins and the goblins is. And, she was just like, baby, but your stuff is I put your stuff downstairs. Is this not enough? What do you have on anyway? This is like something from Jodeci. What's going on? And Dennis was just like, first of all, get your hands off my stuff. All right. Thank you so much. And, what's the tea? What's really going on with you? I done moved my stuff in, you're not trying to make room for me. And Porsha, she's just like, well, I'm pregnant. I can't do this. I can't see my baby. I was just like, dear God in heaven. Portia's a mess. Porsha called the mamas over there, which is Mama Gina, his mother, and her mother, Diane. And, her sister Lauren is there. She's her assistant, her everything. And, they're talking, and, Porsha, she's going to have a C-section. And since she won't be able to do anything for a few weeks, Porsha, she wants the grandmas to live with her to basically take care of the baby until she's able to. Lauren's trying to tell her, like, sis, you're going to have a C-section. But it ain't that deep. Like, you still gonna need to be with your own baby, bond with your own baby, learn how to do things yourself. Porsha, she just don't want to hear it. She don't understand it. She was just like, what do you mean? I have 2 grandmothers that want to be here in the baby's life. So why can't I use them? And Mama Gina was just like, well, I need to go to work. You trying to tell me I ain't gonna work? I need to go to work. You know, just in case this whole prenup situation, whatever the situation is, and I not end up getting most of my son's money because now you in the picture, so I need to work. I don't know what Diane do, Miss Diane, Porsha's mama. But Porsha, she went upstairs stomping and crying and hooping and hollering, and she's talking to Lauren, and she was just like, I just don't understand why nobody's listening to me. Everybody's listening to Dennis, I just don't understand. You know, just showing out. And they comfort Dennis, and that's when she told everybody the whole situation, in terms of, you know, everything with the home and the house and everything. So Dennis is there. He's at Porsha's house, but I don't know if he officially 100% let go of his house yet. Shamea came over. Shamea has a beautiful baby girl. It's not the best picture, but she's adorable. Yummy, yummy. It's so interesting how all 3 of them had girls. All 3 of them pregnant around the same time, and all had girls. Shamea had a girl, Kenya Moore had a girl, and now Porsha Williams had a girl. Very cool. So you know, they're sitting around. She's doing the whole sculpting of her belly and that whole situation. Yes. So what else is going on? She met up with Gary with the T. Gary with the T, her co-host on the Rickey's Smiley show, is going to be the host of Porsha's baby shower. You know, they went baby shopping for stuff, and they're talking, you know, having a good old time, and, you know, just trying to get everything situated with the baby shower. What else happened? Porsha and Dennis, they went to go visit another home for their possible home. And, you know, it looked like a bachelor pad, to be honest. It looked like something, it looked like a 90s video home. It looked like some from Puff Daddy and Mace, to be honest with you. It had a pool right in the middle of the home. Like, as soon as you walk into the doors, it's, you know, big and spacious, and you keep walking, and it's a pool right there in the middle of the living room. So, I mean, who else is renting that out but rappers? So I thought, I'm like, who would want to stay there, like, for a home? The child might slip and fall in the pool and die. So it's like, what is going on? I saw that was weird. Mama Gina is definitely one to express her feelings about everything. Let me see. A little later on, they all met up at the venue. They're talking. And Lauren's trying to get Porsha to understand that maybe he's reluctant to move into your home because it's your home. Your name is on the leash. You control. You know how men are with their egos, and the fact that, you know, it's Porsha's place, and if they get into an argument, she can be like, well, you can get out my house and all that kind of stuff. It was just like, well, what about the leash? She was like, no, it's the ways to get around it, etc. So I don't know. This home situation is definitely going to be a hard pill for them to swallow. There's been no talk about the prenups yet, but I'm assuming there's going to be like a few more episodes of this. So, you know, they're going to talk about the team with the prenups and that whole situation. That's going to be another thing that they're going to argue about. So we get to Porsha's baby shower. It's absolutely gorgeous. Kenya Moore is there. So it's her friend Shamea. She invited Cynthia. She invited Shamari. She invited Eva. She invited Tanya. She invited Marlow. Even Monique from Real Housewives of Potomac was there. She's good and pregnant. I believe she's had her baby now. But Real Housewives of Potomac is coming on next week, and she's pregnant the whole season on there. So yeah. So it was a very lovely thing. You know, Porsha's super excited. It was nice to see her. Super duper happy for Porsha. Eva looked great. And, you know, it's nice to see all the girls, you know, get along. And this is something that Porsha has been wanting for a long time, and now she finally got it. So amen to her. Now Dennis, he wanted to make a joke at the baby shower. I don't know what for. Maybe Dennis thinks he's funny. I don't know. But Gary, he held up a sign, holding up a sign saying laugh, and it was painful to watch. I don't know why he thought. I don't know when Dennis decided to be a comedian. I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those random things where you know, you get brave and yeah, I don't know. But it was awkward. It was super duper awkward. But you know, they got through it. I thought that Gary's jacket was tacky. But that's just me. But you know, that's Gary, child. What else happened? That was pretty much it, y'all. That was pretty much the end of the episode. Yeah, it was a pretty decent first episode. Now, I think that Candy, when she had a little ski trip situation, I think that it was like 4 or 5 episodes. So I'm assuming they're going to give Porsha the same amount of episodes. So yeah, however long they have little Porsha's little baby shower, we're going to do it, child. These little Real Housewives of Atlanta little spin-off situations, I review, you know, I like, so. With that said, Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at Iskinsworld on Instagram and Twitter, at Iskinsworld89 on Snapchat, Chisking on Facebook, Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. Run me my money, or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.